Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with our first Series A team. Yes, I know Series 8 hasn't officially started until February next week, but we can't wait, right? We can't wait. Everybody's team building, everybody is planning. We are coming up with all kinds of things using the restricted legendaries for the new format, and I'm gonna start off with Kyogre. Yes, Kyogre. Everyone on YouTube, the big players, the big shots, they're ranking Kyogre as an S tier Pokemon. I agree with them 100%. He is a monster. What does he have? Why is he an S tier Pokemon? Water Spout is the main reason right here. Water Spout, big hitting, the stab water damage. It's just like Eruption, except worse in this case because Kyogre's special attack is ridiculous, and he's got other special attacks to back up Water Spout. He's got Origin Pulse, his signature move. It'll hit both Pokemon, and it'll hit him for massive damage, 85% accurate, but god, it hits like a truck. Ice Beam, just to give us the ice coverage. Protect, and we are running Mystic Water, so you pair Mystic Water with the Rain, with stab damage, and if it's super effective, nothing is living Kyogre. I guarantee that. Okay, how do we support Kyogre now? So we're gonna use Tornadus. We're running a Focus Sash on it just so that we can make sure he gets up either a Tailwind or a Rain Dance. Yes, sometimes Kyogre is not going to be in the game, and sometimes we need to use Rain Dance against Sun teams to slow them down. Venusaur is a big counter to Kyogre. If we can take away Venusaur's Sun, we have a shot. Alright. Metagross, the Steel type. Steel types are great in Rain because Rain softens fire damage against them. So with Metagross, we have a typical set: Iron Head, Stomping Tantrum, Rock Slide. We're running weakness policy on it, okay? Because on the Tornadus, we have Brutal Swing to proc it. So we have two good leads, or two endgame finishers. We have a Brutal Swing Tornadus to proc the weakness policy, or we have the Rain Dance or the Tailwind with the Kyogre. Okay, Tailwind, Water Spout, that it hurts. Okay, I promise. How do we round out the rest of the team? Amoonguss. Okay, 0 speed Amoonguss gives us a way to play in Trick Room. All right, it's good against Xerneas with Clear Smog, good against Tapu Fini. You know how many times they click Calm Mind, God knows, right? But let's remove it. Okay, and it gives us redirection if we need it, right? After that, we have the Incineroar. We have a typical set: Flare Blitz, Parting Shot, Taunt, Fake Out. You know what this thing does. We don't need to talk about Incineroar. And finally, we have Regieleki. Screen support is good on this team. We have it, and it gives us electric coverage against some of the new flying mons that we have to go up against, as well as some of the old flying mons that we do have to go up against. But screen support is good on this squad. Alright, you're going to have a use for it. But that's the team. Let's go ahead. Let's run it through practice battles on casual. Okay, yes, I know it's not ranked ladder, but it might as well be because everybody's bringing their Series 8 teams. We're running on casuals. We're testing them out. So why don't we go ahead and do that too? Let's not wait. Let's go. Oh my goodness. All right, we got a Battle of Weather. All right, that's a Series 8 team. And it's a very similar one to mine. He has an Incineroar, he has an Regieleki. The rest of the four are different. He has his Sun Core, I have my Rain Core. So it's a very good matchup. The thing is, his Groudon is slower, so if I lead the Kyogre now, I die. Well, not that I die, but he gets the Sun, and I don't get Drizzle. So, and he has a Venusaur. A little problematic. So I think the best way to do this is to use the Metagross. I am weak to fire. That is an issue. So I'm not sure how I want to do this. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna bring Kyogre in the back. And then I guess... Nope. Do I really need Incin? I guess I could bring him. Yeah, I think this is the right bring. All right, we'll roll with this. Let's see what happens here. No, I haven't played against Sun with this team yet. Actually, as I'm recording, this is my first time using it, so we're gonna see how it goes. It depends on what he leads with. So he goes with the Venusaur. I expected that. That's why I led this and kept Kyogre in the back. Now the thing is, the Venusaur, if he's cute like me, will run Weather Ball with AV and go for Max Flare. So I could totally see that. So here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna Rain Dance. I am gonna Rain Dance. And I'm not going to do anything in particular yet. I'm just going to protect. I could Tailwind, actually. Yeah. I could Tailwind. Actually, yeah, the better play is definitely to Tailwind. And I'm going to protect the Metagross. I think that's my best play. Hopefully I don't get smashed with Max Flare. Oh boy. Okay, he's going for glory. Is this the Groudon? This could be Max Quake. This might do a lot. Oh, it's the Venusaur. Okay. So, Max Quake incoming. Alright, that's fine. Alright, there's my protect. Maybe I can get a weakness policy proc if I'm lucky. There is my Tailwind. Alright, let's see what the Venusaur does. The Venusaur goes for the Max Ooze. Alright, very interesting, to say the least. Alright, special attack is up for him. And he goes for the Precipice plays, but we do protect the Metagross, so we'll block that. Now I can go for Brutal Swing. And God knows what. I have to be careful. Let's see. I could go for a Max Quake to boost my special defense instead. In fact, I do like that play. Into the Venu or the Groudon is the question. It's a tough call. How do I want to play this? I think I will go into the Groudon here. Yeah, let's go into the Groudon. He switches. This could be a good play. Oh, okay. He switched into the Regieleki, so we made a right call. I thought he might do that. Alright, so I'm glad I didn't Steel Spike. Alright, so I made a good call to ignore the Venusaur. The Venusaur will still be faster, even with Tailwind. But I will get this Brutal Swing off. I hope. This is gonna proc my policy. Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. So I didn't even need to go for this Brutal Swing. Alright, well, I do at least get to break an Regieleki sash if there is one. Okay. So, here comes a Max Quake. Alright, so we will take care of the Regieleki there. Okay, so we get a 1-mon lead. That's his second turn of Max. I will Max Guard here, because it is his last turn of Max. There's the Groudon again. That's totally fine. What I will do now is... do I want... Here's the thing. I will Max Guard, but I do need some damage on this Venusaur. So I could also Rain Dance and go for Steel Spike, but then I lose my Metagross. So I think the play is just a Hurricane on the Venusaur slot. And then I am going to max guard. Trying to bait him into killing my Metagross. If he doubles in, he makes the right play. He goes for Protect. Okay, that's fine by me. Alright, Vine Lash. Alright, so we made a good call with the Protect. And here comes the Hurricane. Alright, that is honestly really nice damage. And there goes his max. And we still have one turn of ours. Alright, so now here's what we do. We are going to Rain Dance. And we are going to go for the max Steel Spike into the Venusaur. Alright, so there's the Rain Dance. We will get the speed over the Venusaur, which is exactly what I want. Alright, and now our Metagross is faster than the Venusaur. This should kill. We are +2, and we do. Alright, very nice. So, nicely executed turn here with the Metagross and the Tornadus with the Rain Dance. Alright, he does go for a Rock Slide. We should live that. Yes, we do. Alright, our Tailwind does peter out, but because we're alive, we can set it up again. And he does get out the Incineroar, but that's totally fine. We have Kyogre for the end game. There's not much he can do to stop it. So the Metagross can go down here. Or even the Tornadus, because I'm just going to set up Tailwind. I do remember he has Fake Out. I do remember that. I will account for that. So I may want to see if he fakes out the Tornadus. I lose the game. But what I can also do is swap in our Tornadus for an Incineroar, nerf both their attacks because they are physical. And I don't have to do all too much. I should be faster than the Incineroar, but I will Protect just in case. You never know. And this will also help against the Groudon should he choose to attack into the Tornadus slot. So I'm just playing it safe here. I feel there's no reason to overplay this. So there's the Protect. And he's stuck with these two Mons. So there's the Fake Out. And he actually went into the Metagross. Okay. So we could have gone for another Tailwind. But that's still fine. Okay. He does get a Rock Slide off. Alright. But now we get a Fake Out onto the Groudon. Yep. We get a Fake Out onto the Groudon. And we can Rock Slide. Or we can Stomping Tantrum. Either way, I think I may want a Stomping Tantrum. Let's see. Stomping Tantrum or Rock Slide? I mean, let's just get some damage. We are +2. Let's go for it. So there's our Fake Out into the Groudon. And okay, we are faster and we connect, so this should do quite a bit. We do a lot. Alright. I'm hoping... Alright, we pop his berry. I'm hoping he Flare Blitzes and kills my Metagross. He goes for the Flare Blitz. I hope this kills, so this way I can set up Tailwind. Very nice. That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. Because now we can set up the Tailwind with the Tornadus. And remember, they're both -1. So we're playing this very safe. Alright. I will Parting Shot the Groudon. And my Tornadus will Tailwind. Just to set up for the endgame. Alright, so there's my Tailwind. Oh, I'm a faster Incineroar. That's not good. Okay, that's... Oh, yeah. I just Tailwinded. Okay, so this might have been a misplay. Depending on how this ends up. I may look back on this and realize I messed up. But we'll see what happens. He goes for the Precipice Blades. He went into the Tornadus. Oh my goodness. And he got a crit. That's bad. And he goes for the Flare Blitz. Hopefully, this is into the Tornadus. Okay, that's good. Alright. That was big damage. So that was a very bad play at the end. I should have considered that. I will go for the Origin thing here. That should be able to kill. And I guess the Hurricane into the Groudon in case it can't finish the job. But the Groudon protects. So I'm really hoping this kills the Incineroar. Alright. Alright, it should. Oh, that's a really nice animation. Okay. The rain stopped, but we still have Tailwind, so I am fortunate there. That was a very bad parting shot. I should have considered that. I didn't think about that. So, but, you know, that's why we're playing this now. So that's way when we get into the rank ladder, we don't make that mistake. But I just want to make sure that I do have enough turns. Oh yeah, we're fine. The only way, his way out is a triple protect. He's not going to get it. So just be mindful of that mistake I made. But we are going to get the Rain Dance here. Alright, so this should finish the job. I'd be shocked if it didn't. We could miss, so I hope we don't. Okay, thank God. Alright, so there it is. And we finish. We take the bacon. Kyogre wins! I almost made a bad misplay, but we played the rest of the game well enough that it didn't cost us. The heck is this? This is not a Series A team. Alright, we'll play it anyway. Like, how does he stop me? Okay. We'll just go Torn, Ogre. It's got 2 waters, so... And there is a Fini. And a Braviary. This thing just dies to a Lecky. Let's see. I don't know if I want the Urshifu. I don't need the Amoonguss for this. Yeah. I guess the Metagross is an option. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Weird matchup, but we'll play it. There's not a single legend on that squad. I think he like took his story mode mon and just entered casuals for fun. That's what I think he did. But I gotta play it. I gotta respect the opponent, because you never know what interesting text they might have. So here we go. There's no reason why I can't just like Tailwind Water Spout this. Tell me why I can't do it. I mean, might as well, right? Like, what does he have in the back? Yeah, might as well. Let's just see how much damage this does. Okay. Yeah. I can't imagine this not killing. One of these might be Sash, but we'll see. Or yeah, let's check it out. Water Spout coming out. Kyogre. Okay, none of them have a Sash. Oh my god. Oh man, this guy. I don't know what he was thinking bringing this. Do I don't know if I want to use this in the recording. This is not fair. Alright, there's an Inteleon. We have a Regieleki for that, and there's a Braviary. I mean, yeah. So what I can do is I can Hurricane this, and I could just like Dynamax and smash the Braviary. Or I can just go for another Water Spout because it's more fun. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for another Water Spout. I mean, how much can Inteleon really take? He does Sucker Punch. Okay, so good play. Okay, but yeah. Oh, we get it confused. That's nice. I think this might still kill. Yeah. Okay, that's not fair. Alright, we have to play another. We're not gonna count this. We're not counting this. We're gonna play another. Oh my god. That's the shortest battle ever. That's a +1's Kyogre team. Look at that. Yeah, it's that Pikachu with Feint. It's the Kyogre. And there's the Metagross. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Mirror Rain matchup. Exciting. Alright. So how do we want to do this? I think that thing has Thunder. So that's a little unfortunate. I don't know how to play this. Well, you're gonna have to do it in Series 8, so you might as well learn now. Okay, let me think. The Kingdra, I'm not too worried about. Well, I need the Elecki. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah. I'm not sure what to lead against that, but it is what it is. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. And it really all depends on his lead. Okay. It's the Pikachu and the Tornadus. Very interesting. I know it has Feint, and I'm trying to remember what that does. So, God, these sets are weird. Okay. My computer is slow. Do I have time? I do. Alright. Hits a target using Protect. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I don't need to Dynamax here, do I? I could just go for a Rock Slide here. And then I'll just Light Screen this. Sounds good to me. Goes to the Fake Out onto the Elecki. That's fine. And he does go for Tailwind. Okay. Fine by me. Alright, I will go for this Rock Slide though. Alright, that's pretty good damage. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna go for it again. I mean, there's not much he can do to stop me here. I am going to Light Screen. to prepare for the inevitable. He is going to go for the Hurricane. Oh my goodness. Of course he confuses me with no rain! And he Volt Switches. That did a lot of damage. He has a Light Ball. I do remember that. Why? Why? He hits it not in the rain and he gets the confusion. And there's the Indeedee. What? Okay, please get this light screen. Please light screen. Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright, now. Don't miss Rock Slide. Please hit Rock Slide. Please hit Rock Slide. Yes. Alright, we'll pick up the kill on the Tornadus. That's good. And we'll get chip damage on the Indeedee. Alright, so we know we brought the Pikachu. Alright, there's the Metagross. Okay. What did I bring? I brought my own Tornadus. That kind of sucks. Alright, so he didn't bring Kyogre. And chances are he's going to max that Metagross. Okay, how do I want to do this? He could go for the Regieleki. And that's honestly fine. Actually, he actually will go for the Regieleki. I think I'm gonna ignore the Metagross and just go for the Indeedee. And then for this thing, I could make a read and switch into my own Tornadus. Because he might go for Max Quake. I think I'm gonna make that play. I think that's a read worth doing. That is a read worth doing. Let's predict the Max Quake. I expect a Dynamax. Show me the Dynamax. There's the Dynamax. Please target the Regieleki. If he targets the Metagross, I cry. But not the end of the world. Alright, so there's the Metagross. Alright. Expanding Force. That is gonna hit. That is gonna do a lot. Maybe not as much to Metagross. He goes into the Metagross, ignores the Regieleki. Well played, sir. Well played. So, I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. You know, what if I protected there? What if I protected? In fact, I probably should have protected just to consider both options. So that's actually on me. I should have... Switching was correct, but I should have protected. Alright. But now we're in a predicament. I do have to make this play. I will get a Reflect Up. Which also, the light screen did reduce Indeedee's damage. I did remember that. But I have to get this Reflect Up. And I do need to get up my own Tailwind. To prepare for the Kyogre endgame. And I have to wall out this Metagross as much as I can. There's our own Tailwind. Max Quake should definitely still kill this Metagross, this Regieleki. And he will get +2 Spadef, so he's gonna take Kyogre's attacks very nicely. Yeah, that's Max Mindstorm. Yep. Oh, we went into that. Okay. So he's just gonna let my Regieleki live. Alright, and his Tailwind is gone. Here comes our own Metagross. I mean, our Kyogre. Okay. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I guess I just Volt Switch into that thing. Water Spout. I mean, Yeah, but might as well just Geyser into that thing. And let's see what happens. So here comes our own Dynamax. Alright, so there's the big Kyogre. Alright. There's a Volt Switch. Does some chip damage. Alright, this is Max Geyser. Mystic, Water in the Rain. He does have +1. That's still a lot of damage, honestly. He went for the Heal Pulse. Very nice. I forgot the Indeedee had that. I did forget that. And there is a Max Mindstorm. Alright, it does good damage. But now the Metagross is gone. Alright, so here's what we do. we could just kill the Metagross. He does have a Pikachu. That would suck. But he could protect the Metagross. That's honestly what I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna double the Indeedee slot. I am gonna double the Indeedee slot. He withdrew the Indeedee. Is this the Pikachu? Okay. So I removed the electric threat. Oh yes, we called the protect. Nice. So this is a free kill. Alright, there's the Volt Switch. That's fine. That's fine. Because here's the Max Geyser. This should kill the Pikachu. Alright, so we guessed right there. And the Metagross can't protect next turn, which means we're going to double the Metagross no matter what. And we still have Tailwind. I know that for a fact. And there's the Indeedee. Alright, the only way the Metagross has any shot of winning is to get a double protect. Okay. Alright, how many turns of whatever? I got 3 turns of Rain, and and I have 1 turn of Tailwind, so I have to make this count. I don't think Metagross lives. I could double it to be sure, but I don't think I need to. So I'm just going to Volt Switch. He is +1 though. He is +1. So I guess I will make this play. And then I will Geyser into the Metagross. Double up. He needs a double protect. The Indeedee protects. Well, I wasn't going for the Indeedee, buddy. So this is a great read. Yep. We are outsmarting That's a +1's team. It's not him using it, but we are making the right plays here. So it's good to see. And now it's just a lonely Indeedee against a Regieleki and a Kyogre. And I'm very confident that both can clean it up. So here's what we do. We'll go for the Volt Switch into the Indeedee. And we will not go for the Water Spout. We will go for the Origin Pulse. Pray we don't miss. And that should be the game. There is the Volt Switch. Does great damage. And here comes the Origin Pulse to finish the game. Goodbye, Indeedee. And that's a victory. We got him. Very, very nice. We got Seth. We got him. And there it is, our very first Series 8 rental team. It is a Kyogre Rain team. Kyogre is an S-tier Pokemon in this format, and he's going to do a lot of work. You saw it in our battles. He was fantastic. Against the Sun matchup, I felt like we played it perfectly. except for that one play where we parting shotted into our own Kyogre and I got hit. I did remember that. I didn't remember that Tailwind would make me go first, but I guess in a way it worked out because at least this way the Groudon's special attack was, the physical attack was reduced, which didn't make Precipice Plates hurt as much to knock out my Kyogre, even though he did get a crit, but just something to be aware of in the future, right? We played the mirror matchup against Rain, and you're gonna be playing that as well. So you're gonna have to play against Sun, and you're gonna have to play against a mirror match of Rain. Alright, so it all depends. Which mode do they bring? Do they bring the Rain mode or do they bring something else? Or can you just knock out their supporting mons and hope that your end game is better than their end game, right? But that's the trick. Again, against Sun, you just have to cancel out their Sun with your own Rain Dance, with the Tornadus, or bring in the Kyogre and, fight for weather control. That's really all you have to do. Okay, but that's the team. Give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. I'll be using this quite a bit. We got more teams coming up, so be sure to like, subscribe, and get ready. Series 8 is here. Goodbye.